Hey everybody, what's going on? Especially all of you warriors and weirdos. Aurora fans, we're going to be doing some more Aurora today. I literally just got doing a double reaction, and I'm going to do another double reaction. Both of these are Buy Me a Coffee requests from NJS, who also, NJS0904, who also happens to be a Patreon member now as well. So this should complete all the requests that I've gotten from him because he sent me 3 different Buy Me a Coffee requests, and he was really sweet because he was like, "I'm already a Patreon member." He goes, "But I'm doing the Buy Me a Coffee just to support your channel." So thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that's why I want to definitely give like all these videos like, the proper respect, especially for Aurora and all of you warriors and weirdos out there. So today, or right now, I should say, because anyways, we're gonna do a different kind of human. And NJS says this was performed from Somewhere Else Festival during the pandemic and with no audience. So that's interesting. The second one we're gonna do is Murder Song 54321. There's 2 versions from the Nobel Peace Prize and then the Nidarosdomen concert. So I chose the Nobel Peace Prize one because I haven't seen anything from that show. Now it says Aurora wrote the song when she was about 18 years old. The primary inspiration came from a real life news story she heard on the radio. The heartbreaking story was about a man who killed his partner, but he did it out of a twisted, desperate sense of love and mercy, believing it was the only way to protect her from suffering. She used this tragic premise to explore a scenario where the saddest part is that the aggressor's motive is rooted in genuine love. So, okay. A desperate sense of love and mercy. He did it out of a twisted, okay. It was the only way to protect her from suffering. So, did this, a real life news story she heard on the radio. So, did this man's, I'm assuming girlfriend, because he says partner, he didn't say wife, but did this man's girlfriend have like a chronic illness or something? And this was what you would call a mercy, you know what? Well, because of YouTube, we'll say unaliving. I don't know. But for both of these songs, obviously, I'm going to go to genius.com and take a look at the lyrics here. So we're going to do this together. So a different kind of humor, not humor, human. Oh my God, I'm a little tired, but I'm drinking my energy drink here. But so it's this new place I've created. This is Aurora via Twitter. It's this new place I've created because always when people go away too soon, for example, I feel like people always say it's the good ones that get taken away from us too soon. It's always the best people. And I just had a thought. What if those people came to a different planet, like a safe place, and they were collected by these aliens that came to the world and kind of took them with them? And they said, don't be scared. You're okay. You can come with us and you'll be safe. You've spent time on this planet, but it's not the place for you. You have a better place where you will feel more at home, and we will take you there. And then they go up to this different place where all those people can kind of live together. If you listen to the song, you are definitely the special one these aliens are talking to. So that's a very interesting concept for a song. See, she's a very deep thinker. So a different kind of human. Very interesting. So let's just get into it. This is from the Somewhere Else Festival, and there isn't going to be an audience because this was in 2020. So let's go.
Hello, people from the planet Earth. I hope that you can feel the music filling your hearts and filling your homes. I know that these times are strange for many of us. Some people have lost loved ones. Some people have lost an escape, if where you call home doesn't feel like a safe place. I think a lot about the people in pain now, because even though we are all isolated at the moment, there is an extra step to the isolation when pain fills us and sadness. And if you're in pain, if you feel isolated in your own pain, if you're missing someone that you loved, and if you're having a really tough time at the moment, this song is a safe place for you. And the next song is for you. I've been waiting for this meeting. Oh, Superman, are you with me when I am too weak? Oh, Mother, are you dreaming of me in your sleep? We have come for you, and we're coming in peace. Mother ship will take you on higher. This world you're living is not a place for someone like you. Come on, let us take you home. It's time to go. You are infected. Come as you are. Don't be scared of us, you'll be protected.
I am so dumb. I did the about section, but never read through the lyrics, did I? I don't think I did. So I'm glad that the lyrics are provided here, but because I got the about section and because I got the explanation from NJS, there's no need to read through the lyrics because I can actually, because I comprehend the concept. So I understand what's going on as I'm reading this.
I guess you are a different kind of human. I guess you are a different kind of human. We have come for you, and we're coming in peace. Mothership will take you on higher, higher. This world you live in is not a place for someone like you. Come on, let us take you home. Mothership will take you on higher, higher. This world you live in is not a place for someone like you. Come on, let us take you home. We have come for you, and we're coming in peace. Mothership will take you on higher, higher. This world you live in is not a place for someone like you. Come on, let us take you home.
Okay, so I really love like all the backing vocals that I'm hearing. There's a backing vocal that's harmonizing with her, and then there's this like atmospheric backing vocals like behind both of that. That's really, really cool. I also love how um like she's really treating this mannequin as if it's a real person. So she's really acting this part out. Probably like she's one of the aliens that's like um taking like, a soul with her to like in the mothership, I guess you could say. So it's very interesting. The concept is very unique, very interesting. Um, yeah, let's keep going. Let me just kind of go back.
Hello, hello. Is anyone out there? Am I home? Am I home?
Is this part of the same song or is this a blooper? I like this silly, goofy side.
Okay. Thank you so much. You can hear that my voice is gone. My ass is fine. Okay, I love
That's
you.
funny.
Thank you for watching. Peace.
I think I just saw another aspect of her personality right here. The goofy, silly, I don't take myself so seriously part of her personality. So that was great. Really glad I got to see that. So that was a different kind of human and such an interesting concept again, like I was saying, when it came to um, the writing of it, the concept of our loved ones being taken by a bunch of aliens and saying, you don't belong here. This was never your home. So come on the mothership and we'll take you home. Very interesting. Now, the next one is going to be the murder song one. And we're going to do the one at the Nobel Peace Prize. And again, it's about like a mercy unaliving. So it's a love song, said Aurora in a 2016 interview with Biebel. Though dark and in many ways evil, this song deals with the difficult things we must do to protect the people we love. So, now, excuse me. Here's the thing. Hi, mommy. Here's the thing. I don't know what the news story was for this, but if the person was dying of a chronic illness and there's no cure in sight, and let's say they unplugged the machine like in the middle of the night so they could go peacefully, I don't know if I would describe that as evil, but I don't know if that's what the situation was. Um, I mean, honestly, I think the patient should be given the right to decide if they want to have a mercy or a merciful end of life. Obviously not for the family members to do, but even just like the doctors in the hospitals. It's just like, listen, if you've got nothing else that you can do for me, and you're just going to make me comfortable, then give me a lot of morphine or whatever. And as I slip away into La La Land, let me slip away into the other life. So But whatever the situation was, let's just take a look at the lyrics real quickly because, oh, yeah, that's not good. He holds the gun against my head. I close my eyes and bang, I know, and he knows that he's for mercy. He holds my body in his arms, and he didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. He did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries and cries. I know. He knows that he's for mercy. Now, I find that interesting in the lyrics because, I mean, there's not a lot to the lyrics, but it doesn't need to be a lot. It was succinct. It was to the point. It was, it accomplished what she wanted to accomplish as far as like just retelling that story. And she didn't need to write something like, I mean, this was profound and descriptive enough, real descriptive, actually. But it's interesting. It says that he did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes. So was it a specific? If by the way, if you guys know what local event or what newspaper event that she read that inspired her to write this, let me know. Let me know what did the girlfriend have? But it's just sad because I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like, unplugging a ventilator, but when she was talking about, I mean, I couldn't imagine actually going through with something like that with a loved one just to spare them. I mean, anyways, those are the lyrics. So we're going to do this song at the 2015 Nobel Peace Prize concert. Looks like a huge audience turnout. Oh, I like the acoustic again.
Five, four, three, two, one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He holds the gun against my head. I close my eyes and bang, I am dead. I know he knows that he's killing me for mercy, and here I go. Oh, 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 and here I go. Oh, 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 oh. And he holds my body in his arms. He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries and cries. I know he knows that he's killing me for mercy, and here I go. Oh, 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 and here I go. Oh, 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The gone is gone, and so am I, and here I go.
Those were interesting last lines. Okay, there is closed caption. Let me just hear that last section. And by the way, does she count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like as if like the antagonist is counting down before the you know what is pulled? Is that what that means? Maybe it doesn't. You guys can let me know.
The gone is gone.
The gone is gone. So you can't reverse this now. It's done.
And so am I, and here I go.
So does that mean that the man, after he did what he did, that he did it to himself and kind of went with her? Because she says, the gone are gone, and so am I, and here I go. So I'm wondering if that true story that this is based off of, if that's what happened. Like he unalived his partner, and then after he did that to her, then he did it to himself. You guys can let me know. So again, showing the not just artistry, but also the diversity in her songwriting. You know, she's a deep thinker, and like I said before, I write myself, and sometimes I write about subjects, and I put myself in that subject's, at least what I think like their mentality would be. I wrote something years ago about let's just say a baby that was never born because the mother went somewhere to remove it. I'm just going to say it like that. And it's been 5 years later, and now the baby is asking its mother, "Why didn't you love me to keep me? Why did you do what you did? You know, was I that much of a burden?" Um, you would have to read it, but you get the idea. So I put myself in the mind of a 5-year-old unalived fetus addressing its mother, you know. And I use that term loosely in a situation like that. But anyways, I've written other things where I even wrote one about years ago about the HIV virus, and speaking from its perspective, how he, the virus, only had one thing and one thing on his mind, and that was his mission to infect, and then the infection for it to turn into, well, you know. Of course, in today's world, from what I understand, there are medications that can keep you living for like decades and healthy and all of that stuff. And even I guess like there's what's called PrEP, where people take certain medications to even prevent it from even like being a thing. So Science has come a long way since I wrote that because that was like years ago. But I do that. I'll s I'll watch something. It's same like Aurora, I'll watch something, maybe a movie, maybe, and I'm like, "Wow, that's pretty heavy." I was like and then I'll put myself into, you know, that mentality or that mind or what I think that mind would be like, and then I just start writing about it. So, that's why I could appreciate her songwriting, and I can appreciate, right from the beginning, like, I just well, not from the beginning because it wasn't like the first reaction that I did that, but, you guys led me down a great path with, like, The Blade and The Seed and The Dream and, all of these other songs. So, here's another, um, heavy song, and she has a lot of heavy songs, and, those are the ones that I like, the ones that have substance and the ones that, there's real meaning there behind. So, all right. Well, these were suggested from NJS0904. Thank you so much for the buy me a coffee, and thank you for being on my Patreon. And as always, I'm going to have the links to the original videos in the description and all of Aurora's socials. Then in the description is going to have all of my socials as well as an Aurora playlist, an Aurora reactions playlist. So if there's a reaction that you've missed, click on that link. It'll take you to my playlist, and then you can take a look at some of the other reactions that I've done that you didn't get to see, and you can catch up. And, if you like this reaction, then I hope you will press like and subscribe and press the notification bell, leave lots of comments, hype the video if it gives you an option. And so anyways, thank you so much, everybody. And, again, a special shout out to all the warriors and weirdos, a special shout out to NJS0904, and a special shout out to all of you of my Patreon members and those of you that buy me a coffee and those of you that help support the channel. And the main way that you can support channel, of course, is just by showing up, watching the videos, giving me the views and likes and all of those things because it helps YouTube's algorithm and it keeps me going in, you know, doing these reactions and keeping the channel up. So thank you so much, everybody, and I will catch you in the next one.